90% of it gets transferred to the organic layer each time an extraction is done. After a single extraction, only 9 grams of A moves to the organic layer and 1 gram remains in the aqueous layer. If the aqueous layer was extracted a second time with a fresh portion of organic solvent, then 0.9 grams will be removed in the second extraction. A third extraction removes another 90% of the small amount of A that remains in the aqueous layer. In the end, the combined organic extracts contains 9.99 grams of the original 10 grams. It's common practice to extract with 2 to 3 small portions of solvent, as illustrated here. The extent to which a solute prefers one phase over another is described by the partition or distribution coefficient K. K is a constant for a given organic solvent in a given temperature, and is defined as the concentration of the solute in the organic phase divided by the concentration of the solute in the aqueous phase. This ratio is approximately the same as dividing the solute's solubility in the organic solvent by its solubility in water, or whatever aqueous solution is being used. So it's possible to make a rough estimate of the distribution coefficient if these solubilities are known. The magnitude of K tells us something about the solute. If K is greater than 1, then the solute prefers the organic phase, and it would be possible to extract this solute from an aqueous solution. If K is less than 1, that indicates that the denominator is the larger number, and the solute prefers the aqueous phase. If the goal is to extract into an organic solvent a solute with a K less than 1, only a small fraction of the solute will be recovered every time the aqueous layer is shaken with a fresh portion of organic solvent. So a traditional extraction method using a separatory funnel would not suffice.
Ha intentado hacer un proyecto de formación sistemática. El elemento clave de este proyecto es formar a los propios afectados para que conozcan los factores de riesgo para poderlos prevenir, identificar cuando aparece una sobredosis y saber qué hacer. Y entre este saber qué hacer, un componente más, no el primero, es inyectar naloxona.
The Scottish Government decided to fund a national naloxone programme. It can be such a powerful message to actually supply someone with naloxone because it genuinely shows that you care about that person, whether they live or die. In order to get a supply, people have to receive some training in the use of naloxone. Initially, when this first started, we delivered it in groups, but it seemed to be not that effective. So now the main focus for the programme is to do a brief intervention. It takes place over 10 minutes, and what I would say is never underestimate the potential outcome of a brief intervention with somebody, giving them enough skills.
The national Danish scheme, as we call it, the naloxone scheme, is sort of a network construction with the participating